classic dish called crab meat Remick. As I said in the opening, it was created at the Pontchartrain Hotel by Chef Louis Evans somewhere around in the 1920s. And then it moved over to a little bit of Delmonico. Now, when it became Emeril's Delmonico, it changed a little bit. We heated it up a little bit, and I'm going to show you. Talk about a perfect dish to do ahead, keep in the icebox, waiting for your guests to arrive, and then you've got an instant appetizer or first course. Just unbelievable. We're going to start with beautiful lump crab meat from Blue Crabs, and then watch what we're going to do. We're going to start by adding a little bit of garlic into a bowl, and I'm going to show you this very quick and easy way to mince garlic. Sometimes I use a garlic press, sometimes I don't use a garlic press. It all depends what I'm using the garlic for. So this is a quick little mince that we're going to do, fairly fine. And then what we're going to do with this paring knife is continue to just keep chopping it fine, and then we're going to put together the crab meat Remick. Now, the garlic goes inside of the bowl, and with that garlic will go a good tablespoon, good heaping tablespoon of homemade mayonnaise. I'm going to use 2 in there, okay? We may come back and use a little bit more. Some champagne vinegar, a few dashes of that. A little cayenne pepper for heat. A little dry mustard. Some hot sauce. And a dish that we started doing, Chef Dave and Chef Bernard and I, a little sriracha, which is sort of a little hot pepper sauce. And now we're going to mix this in. Then you can see the color of this Remick. It's a little red. It's a little red. It's a little heat. That's okay. We'll add a little bit more mayonnaise to it. Perfect. Now, we're going to add some salt. We're going to add some green onions that we're going to sort of cut really fine, as you can see. So we're going to add some green onions in here now. And then the juice of a lemon. Try to not get any seeds in there if you can. Now, that is the acidity pot along with the vinegar that we added earlier. Now we take the lump crab meat. You're going to toss the lump crab meat now in the bowl, being sure not to break up all the lumps. I mean, why did you buy lump crab meat if you're going to break up all the lumps? You want to pass it with your finger to make sure there's any exterior shells. And then what we're going to do now is this. I have these beautiful little ramekins here, and you want to butter them on the bottom, on the side, and I've done that to the other 4. And then what we're going to do now is this. We take the delicious crab meat Remick inside of the ramekin. You know, as I said earlier, talk about a perfect dish to do ahead of time, because you could really do this early in the morning for an evening dinner party, or you could do this the day before for a little luncheon. Now, what we're going to do is we can keep them in the ice box, or if you're ready, you can start to bake them in the oven for your first course. So now we got all the crab inside the ramekins, and then what we do is we're going to have a little topping of some fresh bacon that we've crumbled up and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Got just a little bit left. No need to waste it. Now, that looks good already. Now, crumbled bacon Parmesan cheese. And when you're ready, 350 degrees, we're going to get this inside the oven and get our first Delmonico dish on the plate. Crab meat Remick. When we come back, I'll show you what it looks like, and then on to another classic from Delmonico. Stay with me. Hey, welcome back. Emeril Lagasse here on the Essence of Emeril, and Emeril's Delmonico, New Orleans. Classic New Orleans dishes. Like our appetizer that's in the oven, crab meat Remick. Remnick. Oh, look. You want to just pop it in. Look, it should get nice and bubbly like that. See how it's sort of gratinate a little bit? Really, really yummy. And how I just serve it, very, very simple like this. We serve it on a plate with some croutons so that you can sort of go in there, dip it on the crouton, eat it, and that's how it works like that. It's unbelievable. Very simple. Crab meat Remick. Delicious. Little spice to it. Crumbled bacon on the top. Little cheese. Oh, talk about delicious. Speaking about delicious, Steak Diane